Tonight, child care workers are demanding more funding from government officials to be able to keep their doors open and reduce the financial burden being placed on families. Chloe Morrissey has you covered on what child care providers have to say about the lack of funding for programs.
Today, child care workers and parents came together for a rally on the Capitol steps to advocate for more funding into child care providers. Child care providers are calling on government officials to invest in child care. They say it's a critical infrastructure for the economy, families, and communities. Corrine Hendrickson owns Corine's Little Explorers Child Care in New Glarus and is also a co-founder of Wisconsin Early Childhood Action Needed, also known as We Can. She says child care providers across the board are struggling to pay their own workers, while also struggling to ensure that families can afford care.
We're charging what we can get from the parents and still continue to operate. Meanwhile, those of us who are in the field, we are subsidizing that on our own backs with our own lack of wages and our own inability to get health care, retirement, etc. And so we're leaving. And there's empty rooms, and we're closing our family child cares, so there's no place for these children to go. So now it's starting to really impact employers.
Governor Tony Evers created the Child Care Counts program in 2020, which I'm told helped keep providers afloat. Evers directed $170 million in funding to keep the program going through June 2025. But child care providers say as funding has started to dry up, they will be raising their prices to make sure they are able to keep their doors open. This then creates more of a financial burden on families. We'll be hearing the personal testimony from one mother who explains how not having affordable childcare has impacted her own life, coming up later on 27 News at 10. But for now, reporting in Madison, Chloe Morrissey, 27 News.